What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's King Dio and I'm back with another video. And today we got another typical little homemade meal: Kraft macaroni and cheese, corn, brown sugar chicken, and green beans. So let's not waste no time. Let's just get into it. Get a little close up of that. Mac and cheese is cheesy and delectable. Delectable. We use chicken breasts. Usually we use like chicken thighs, but we use chicken breasts. I just hope they ain't dry. So far, it ain't dry. So I know there's like a divide in the mukbang community about talking in your videos versus not talking in your videos. I get it if you're the kind of person you just come to see a person eat, you don't want to see them talk, whatever the case may be, that's fine. But me personally, like if you're somebody who's watching, you're hoping and expecting that I'm just somebody who'll just eat and not talk, can't do it. Because in my opinion, mukbangs are just so much more fun and enjoyable to watch when you're watching somebody eat and enjoy their food, but they're also talking. Like me, I can't just watch somebody just eating and staring into the camera awkwardly and making weird faces and stuff. Like, because when you go out to eat and you're hanging out with friends or you're on a date or whatever the case may be, or even at the dinner table, if you're doing it in a traditional way where you're just eating, you're not watching TV and everything, everybody's at the dinner table, or y'all just gonna be sitting there just eating, you're just hearing, are you gonna be just doing that, or are you gonna actually be talking? Or how was your day? What's been going on in school? How was work? This, that, whatever the case may be. I'm just saying. And don't try to lie and say otherwise, because that is just boring as hell. Plus, I don't feel like mukbangs just being a video of people just eating food and not really saying anything other than occasionally making noise like, so good, you guys, and all that kind of stuff. You know, I feel like a mukbang without talking is ASMR. You got people just eating and not talking, ASMR. Because I'm gonna talk in my videos. I'm gonna talk about the food. I'm gonna talk about whatever topics and things come up in my mind. But I'm not just gonna be sitting here just eating and stuff. I tried that. I just can't do it. Especially like the main people I watch when it comes to like mukbangs. They don't do that. They eat, but they also talk. They talk about the food. They describe the food, the flavors. They probably talk about what they did, if they cooked it or whatever the case may be. But they also, you know, just really just enjoy the food, but they talk about other stuff too. Like they might talk, oh, I went to go see this movie last night or whatever the case may be. So that's how I kind of, you know, structure my channel. Like, plus it's just more fun to me. I even tried to do videos where I made them shorter. Like I cut out a lot of stuff and only focus on the parts where I was just eating and I wasn't talking. And those videos didn't necessarily do any better than any other video. Sometimes even did worse. There's plenty of channels of people who just eat and don't talk much or talk at all, you know. But if you're somebody who likes to eat, but you like to chat, conversate, whatever the case may be, this is the channel for you. That's like my aunt and uncle, you know, and Mar and Cowboy. They're not just sitting there just eating their food and looking at each other and looking at the camera and all you hear is smacking noises and stuff and the sound of drinking and wiping your mouth with a napkin. They're talking, they're having conversations, they're bickering and stuff. It's always the most entertaining thing ever. And nothing's forced, nothing's fake or anything. It's all genuine, and that's what I love. And I always try to be genuine too, you know. Sorry about the clinking on the plate. But trust me, this food is good. It's so delicious and it's very refreshing after that garbage I ate yesterday. Like, that pizza really made me mad. This one for y'all. It's so good. The mac and cheese, the corn. I'm not making fun of nobody, I'm just saying. I'm sure there's some people who do that be genuine when they do it, but I just feel like a lot of other people do it and be forced. And I can't just force myself to do that. Like, yes, it's good. I can close my eyes, I can bob my head. I can do like this. Stuff like that to let you know, what I'm eating is really good. Or I can even show, you know what I'm saying, looks of disgust and disappointment. And even snippets of anger. You know, to let you know that I'm displeased with the food. But me personally, I don't need to be doing all that. Shout out to my other auntie, Angela Eats, Picky Palate. I watched a video earlier and I was cooking this food, and she was, it was like an older video, it was like 4 days ago or so, but she was eating spaghetti tacos. So because of my age and the time where, in the age I was when the show came out and all that, I was thinking, bro, there's no way, there's no way she made spaghetti tacos because she watches iCarly, but she's a much older woman, so I doubt she probably even knows what that is. But iCarly was a popular teen sitcom show in the mid late 2000s and 2010s and everything. And one of the characters, like the main character's brother, made a famous thing called spaghetti tacos. I never heard of that until I was watching iCarly. So I seen that, I was like, ain't no way. But she never made any mention of it, so it probably was just something that she just thought of. Still a great video either way it goes. Trying to be careful. I want to make a special shout out to MR and Cowboy, MR TV and Cowboy, Fern Bang, and Triple T. So those three channels were the ones that really kind of like opened me up to like the idea and understanding of sharing videos. Because at first, when it was doing it, I didn't really understand. Okay, like they're sharing my video. I don't know what that means, you know. But then I noticed they do it a lot, and I have to contribute a lot of my growth to them sharing my videos and kind of helping more people see, you know, my videos, you know. So I love y'all and I appreciate y'all tremendously. And then I figured out how to do it. And that's another thing that I enjoy doing. It's really fun to do that, but it's also, you know what I'm saying, because as I grow on this platform and hopefully go to, you know, the highest heights that a person could possibly go on this platform, especially in this particular niche or whatever, I hope that a lot of the people that I've come to know as friends and family in this YouTube community would grow and be able to be right there with me. I've said this a few times before, but obviously I'm gonna keep doing my thing and I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep growing no matter what, you know. And the only thing that's gonna stop me is death. You know, I've already made up my mind that this is what I'm gonna do with my time. And like I said, if I can make the absolute most and absolute best out of this, then oh, most definitely. That's the goal, that's the plan anyway. But I also want to see other people grow and see other people reach these high levels, you know? Because, and I'm not trying to, you know, shame nobody, but let's be honest, there's a lot of bad content creators, regardless of the niche, that exists on this platform that's getting all the views, all the notoriety and this and that and everything. And it's annoying. Then you got people who really sit there and put out their blood, sweat, and tears, love, and passion for this, whether they're doing it for monetary gain or they're just doing it for a hobby or a pastime, whatever the case may be, and they still don't get the respect and acknowledgement they deserve. Um, so being a part of this, you know what I'm saying, this niche, this foodie space, like anybody that I can help, like get eyes on them and see their numbers and stuff go up and everything, you know, I'll do it. I'll most definitely do it. Like, you know, and I do it from the bottom of my heart. I do it because I generally care about everybody that I've come to know and be friends with, everybody who's come to subscribe to me, who leaves comments and, you know, always kind of keeping up with me. Like, I love it so much. Like, it's an amazing thing, you know. And it's one of the things that, you know, I found brings a lot of joy into my life. And, you know, it's definitely something worth waking up to every day and going to sleep to and being at work. I'm supposed to be working, but I'm pulling my phone out. No, I'm just saying, like, I love it so much. Like, this is awesome. I love making videos. I love making content, you know. Everybody's not going to agree with me, my opinions and things like that. And I want people to know everything that I say, I'm not saying it as law, right? Even if I kind of make a joke or something as if I'm saying it as if my word is law, I am not saying that anything that I'm saying is factual. Unless I'm actually speaking a fact about something that's not subjective. But in most cases, I'm speaking just from my personal taste, my experience, and whatever the case may be. And everybody has the right to have their opinions and, you know, feel how they feel about what they eat and what they don't eat and stuff like that. It's all cool, you know. I'm not coming on here to disrespect nobody, not calling nobody out their name, not trying to do anything or say anything to make anybody uncomfortable. Also, with my video, I try to be myself, you know, but also be mindful that I'm not just eating, you know what I'm saying, and watching videos, you know what I'm saying, people eating or just doing whatever I do when I eat my food and everything. I'm actually eating and I'm recording it. So I'm putting it out there for the world to see. And, you know, I want to be mindful of that. So, and again, no disrespect or shots thrown nothing to people who burp on their videos and they keep it in and stuff. But me personally, I'm not going to be, I always try my best not to do that because it's just like, just trying to be respectful and polite, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying act like I'm just the most, you know, uppity guy, but there's still a sense of home training that, you know, I try to have on this channel because at the end of the day, you know, a lot of, I would imagine that a lot of people that watch my content and stuff like that are grown people, you know, and you always try to keep that grown person, mature kind of vibe. Yes, we can have fun, we can kick it, you know, and stuff like that, but still be mindful of other people, you know. But anyway, I don't want to, you know, drag this out too much longer. But I really, like I said, I really love y'all and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the support, you know. And just as much as I love the support that I'm getting to push the growth that I'm getting and I'm seeing, I want to see all these other channels grow. Even the ones that are already, you know, like several thousand subscribers or so, you know, above me personally, I still want to see them grow. I want to see them go as high as possible, and I want to get as high as possible. And everybody who's closer in numbers with me and stuff, I want to see them, you know, right there beside me. Because, like I said, I really love, you know, saying care about these people. And again, I know a lot of people may think it's weird because, oh, you never met none of these people in person and stuff like that. That doesn't matter, you know. We're family. Like the minute they started showing me love and respect and like supporting me and stuff like that, I automatically claim me as family, and that's just the way it is. So yeah, man, if you're down for the journey, you know what I'm saying, buckle up, because, you know, I can't say I know what the rest of, you know what I'm saying, this year is going to be, but I'm hoping to go extremely hard in 2025. I'm hoping that 2025 be a massive year, but not just for me, for all of my foodie family who does their mukbangs and food reviews and things like that, because our time is now, you know. So thank y'all so much for all the love and support. You know, I love y'all and appreciate y'all tremendously. And we'll be back tomorrow every day. You already know. But yeah, peace out.